you so much for joining me today. So I do have the castle, the palace, the penthouse, the fortress. It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments. Yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, or a position that projects the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times, we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. Now, this can also talk about visiting your throne of power. However, it typically signifies stuckness, depression spells, and walls. Interesting. Alrighty. Now, I did want to go ahead and grab an animal energy deck as well as a chakra oracle card to pair with this, just to get some more insight on what's going on here. Ooh, I have the hawk and the turtle in reverse. Now, the hawk is an air sign energy, so that could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And let's go ahead and grab a chakra oracle deck. We have, ooh, confusion in reverse. Interesting. Let me get one more. Okay. Oh, we have gossip coming out. Interesting. And at the back of the deck, I do have wisdom. Interesting. Okay. So with this hawk energy, the hawk typically talks about like a message incoming soon. Let me double check that. Thank you for being patient. Sorry about this. Yeah, no, it is. Watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eye on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. Very, very interesting. Okay. I do see a message coming to you, maybe about a home. Maybe you're moving, potentially due to like a toxic community with gossip being here. I think you're starting to see through the facade of a community. Let's get some more information before I ramble on forever. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with my situations deck. Oh, okay. Wow, I have a divine masculine coming out. So it seems like, is someone rushing in to help? Souls, we have moving, physical change, location change. Okay, are you moving with the divine masculine? TikTok, deadline, time running out. I think that's good. I think I'm going to stop there. Ooh, we did have legal, court paperwork, and filed, as well as settlement, agreement, and compromise. This fell out, so I guess I will keep her. I was hoping to keep a neater deck, but that's okay. Wow, okay, interesting. Let's get just one more. What type of message is coming in? What type of message? Karma. Ooh. Okay, and then on the back I have a message of forgiveness. Woof. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so I'm seeing a couple different situations. One, I do see a specific collective that is moving in with the divine masculine, potentially getting married. This might be like a lot of good karma that is built up for them. because, like, I'm not gonna lie, the streets are a wild scene right now. So you might be meeting someone very soon and moving in with them. We'll get some messages regarding that in a bit. But I am seeing a different collective that is actually separating, because I know that this came out in reverse originally. It is actually separating from a masculine of some form, potentially maybe for their divine masculine. So it's like leaving a karmic for the divine masculine. You might be waiting on some form of legal paperwork to end this, like to signify the separation. The divine masculine might also be going through a separation, and that might be the holdup as well here. So there does seem to be a lot of gossip in regards to this situation. A lot of extra people talking in the background who really don't need to be there. And then we have confusion in reverse. I feel like it's obvious to you what other people are saying. This might make you feel anxious or uncomfortable. You might feel as if that is your karma for walking away from someone. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot and get some information. I wanted to start this off with my Labyrinth tarot deck because, well, in the movie The Labyrinth, the 1980s Jim Henson absolute classic, David Bowie stars as the Goblin King, and he has this like trap kingdom called The Labyrinth, and it's absolutely phenomenal. It's one of my favorite movies. I fully recommend that you go check it out. Interesting. I'm going to keep the dancers, put this away. So we have the lovers upright. I don't use this deck very often, but I figured since it's a fortress... Oh, we have the King of Cups. Very divine masculine energy. But I figured the castle and the labyrinth is all about a fortress. This, like, trickster palace. Oh. Sorry, I dropped it. We have I believe that's the Six of Wands. Okay. The Five of Cups in reverse. I have the Page of Poles in reverse. And the Queen of Poles in reverse. Okay, wow, not a lot of action on your part. Understandable. I have the Star, which is all about healing. And then I have the Two of Cups in reverse and the King of Poles behind that. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So with the Dancers and the King of Pots, I am getting this divine masculine energy, like swooping in, trying to give you a love offer. You might feel depleted, actually. You might want to be alone at this time. I feel like you're not really open to love. You might be disappointed from the past, or you might even be in a position where you're like, man, like, I am just getting out of a difficult relationship, but I do see them wanting to come in and persuade you regardless. I see you being very resistant toward their advances at first. But over time, I see that this person is meant to help you heal. They might not be a soulmate because we have the Two of Cups in reverse here. But I do see that this person wants to offer you something. They want to help you out of this situation. They want to help you through your heartbreak. I have my my Four of Pots here. Yeah, there's quite a bit of isolation in this situation. Wishing, wanting, and yearning. Let me go ahead and check out the Dancers and the King of Pots. We'll get some clarifiers here. This is my Kawaii deck. It's actually quite old. I use it all the time for Bear Tarot. So I have my Three of Wands and my Four of Swords. Okay. Wow, you might feel like... this is so weird to say. You might feel like if you're walking away from a divine masculine, like they have manifested this for themselves. Like it almost gives like a womp womp, the consequences of your own actions type of thing. Yeah, we have the Chariot. Walking away from a situation that feels like a constant defeat. This might be in regards to a home. Yeah, it does feel like you might feel as if you're always on the losing side in this situation, like you can't seem to get a break. And I see you walking away from all the noise, like waving the haters goodbye. We have a Three of Swords in reverse. So I do see that you taking time to yourself and some inaction, perhaps romantically, is really going to help you heal through this amount of heartbreak, especially if you're going through like a location change at this time. I have my Page of Bowls and my Queen of Bowls with the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not looking for a reconciliation right now. Let me get one more just for the overall vibe here. I have my Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I see you trying to turn this person down, but I see them working hard at it. Like, they're going to put in effort and they're going to take it slowly, but they're going to put in effort. Yeah, they know that they can't control how you feel. But I also feel like they don't really understand why you feel the way that you feel. I do have Death at the end, at the back of the deck with the Tower behind it. So I do, yeah, and with my Ten of Cups. This can talk about like a family situation falling apart, or having to like leave a family situation or a romantic situation because it becomes abusive or toxic. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive into the messages because I'm curious to see what this Divine Masculine has to say. Alrighty, I want to go ahead and start with my Hidden Truth messages deck. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Oh, interesting. I was getting that with the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords when that came out. All I could think of is like almost manifesting restlessness, anxiety. Like, honestly, it might be this person's karma to see you happy with an actual Divine Masculine. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Yeah, you might be going through heartbreak currently. We have I love you unconditionally. Oh, beautiful Divine Masculine energy coming in. Or they're like, I don't care if you're a hassle, you're my hassle. I left you before you could leave me. Yeah. That might be that karmic energy. Like, they knew that you could do better, so they might have literally been there, like, holding you back. We will be together again. Ooh, interesting. I do get two very distinct masculine energies in this pile. Interesting. And it's funny because we have I can't stop thinking about you, and I know I messed up everything. Alrighty. I'm curious. Let me go ahead and grab from, what do I want to use? I have a lot of, like, love decks, so sometimes it's just nice to get some perspective. Yeah, I do think I'm going to move on with some of my angel decks here. Alrighty, what's going on here, Spirit? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Beautiful. I'm going to just get a close-up on that. Absolutely gorgeous energy. Yeah, I do feel like it's going to be this person's karma to see you happy and doing well with someone else. Oh, that is far too many. We have engagement coming out. Yeah, you might be getting engaged soon. That might be on the table at this time. Or this, like, new relationship will, end up with marriage or engagement. We have children coming out. Your love life is being affected by children. Oh, yeah. You might end up having kids with this person. So I am seeing engagement and more so children. Interesting. This person might have to see, like, watch all your engagement photos and will watch you as you, like, get pregnant and just be, like, angry about it. Oh, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, like, they'll have to watch, their karma is having to watch you go on, like, a beautiful honeymoon, have kids, be engaged, and at the back of the deck it said free yourself. Like, they have to watch you free yourself. This is even crazier from their deception. That's so crazy. Ah, that's beautiful though. Alright, I want to get a couple cards from my Island Time Wellness deck. Alright, I have the runner in a codependent relationship, a fear of intimacy, listening to their ego. Yeah, this person might not have been able to get out of this cycle with you, and so you left. You ended it. We have separation following the runner. And then I also have love, unconditional love, coming up a second time. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Ooh, and on the back of the deck I have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan and set a date. That's awesome. Oh, behind that I have stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So I do see you have like a very bright future on the horizon very soon here. Oh, I love when I get reads like this. Sometimes I do love reads and I get really scared because I don't know what kind of mess is about to come out because people are strange behind closed doors. But this one has been very, very nice. Let's go ahead and grab some messages from my Hermit Tarot. Okay. We have I would do anything for you. That flew out. Just going to pop that there. There is someone else. I feel like that's you with the separation. Like they can't come back and they can't run. Oh, yeah, they can't chase you because there's the separation. We have love me coming out. I'll get one more. Maybe, ... I feel like they're plotting. They're like thinking of how... I feel like it's not even that. I feel like they're trying to convince themselves that this new person that you found is not like the one for you, but they're about to be grossly surprised. We have you already know and I need more balance. I feel like this is you to them, where you're like, we were not compatible for each other. This was not going to work out, and now I have someone that makes me feel balanced and compatible. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the charms. Alrighty, I want to go ahead and channel a song from my song deck. Oh, I have California Dreamin', the mamas and the papas. The emotion here is longing. Now on the back it says I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreamin' on such a winter's day. Interesting. Yeah, and on the back of this deck I have Moral Conscience by Kali Uchis, which is all about karma. And I love this one, so I'm going to read it out. We have, you're going to feel it when you're all alone. You'll know you were wrong. Karma won't forget. And I feel like you were just going to be living your best life, not even thinking about this person. And you being happy is this person's karma. Oh, that's crazy. On the back I also have, because I shuffled it again, I have puppy love, young, or new love coming out. Interesting. Very beautiful. I want to find out what kind of signs are involved in this. Now we did have the hawk, so that is going to be air sign energy, which is going to be like Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Let's get some more. Oh, that's funny. I have the bat hanging on. How strange. Oh. Yeah, this person's going to be watching. Oh my gosh. What are the signs involved in this, please, Spirit? Just one or two. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I have the owl totem. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, this is not going to be anytime soon, but I feel like this person, like, 6 months from now is going to scroll through your social media and accidentally like something, and you will look back and be like, you know, in hindsight, I should have left a lot sooner. Like, if I would have known this person was waiting on me, like, I would have left so much sooner. Or if it's not a person, like this lifestyle. Ooh, we have Moon and Virgo coming out. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore, so focus on your physical well-being. This might be important if you're like moving boxes and moving heavy things all the time. Alrighty. Oh, I have Cancer coming out at the back of the deck. I want to go ahead and grab some self-care for this pile. Just one or two, please, Spirit. We have spend time with friends, number 49. Yes, this is especially important if you feel like you've been stuck in isolation, or if you feel like you're going a bit crazy because you're alone. And then we also have number 42, read. Yeah. we did have a card that was about fantasy. Yes, because the castle is about fantasy, so it can also be about like not ignoring the reality in front of you for some type of daydream or fantasy. I want to grab an affirmation card here. Today I will not compare. Today I will not compare myself to others. I will find true peace in my own life. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and the same color. Today I will believe. Today I will see the miracles and love surrounding me. Beautiful. This is especially important if like you were in a narcissistic relationship in the past, because they will intentionally isolate you and make you feel like you're very alone. And it is important to recognize like the love and support that you actually have outside of their little controlling bubble. And in the same color, crazy enough, we have today I'm healthy. Today my mind and my soul are one healthy being. Wow, I do feel like you might be getting into like a soul alignment or soul harmony. I think you can use the 10.3 hertz for soul alignment and soul harmony. If you feel a bit lost, let's go ahead and get a message from your spirit guides. We have you can't change anyone else, just yourself. Let's come on over here. I like this dark purple coloring. I am filled with love and light. Absolutely. At the very back of the deck, I have say yes. Yeah, because you're getting engaged to somebody else, boo. You have a bigger relationship on the horizon. Not quite yet, but I feel like you'll know it when you know it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the charms here. So if you are sensitive to noise, I recommend that you lower your volume. Okay, those just fell out. Oh my gosh, okay, that I smacked my camera right when I thought I saw this teacup, and I thought, oh, it's like that gossip card that we had in the beginning. Like, there's some real tea about this situation. Dude, tell me. I would, if you got some like juicy drama and you feel comfortable sharing, you're gonna have to tell me. I love it. Are these getting out? Oh, I have a loyal coming out. Interesting. We've got that Cancer energy coming out a second time here. I know I'm taking forever with this. I don't know why I'm being so specific, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to zoom in nice and close here. And I'm going to fix that. Maybe it's this Virgo energy that I'm pulling. I just want to organize everything. Alrighty. So I'm going to start with the let's be groovy and this chill out. I do feel as if you are going through a time period where you just kind of have to relax and let be. It almost feels like to a point where it's almost like dissociative, just to kind of get out of it, because you know that the end is soon in a situation, then it's going to get a lot better. There is some major juicy tea about this situation. I do have someone who is loyal coming in. I have blue eyes being highlighted here. And I also have Cancer. This could be in their top 3 or your top 3, but it doesn't have to be. Now I do have this beautiful cross here, so if you have been praying about this situation or for an exit to the situation, or even if you've been praying like for your own home, I do see that coming true. I do see your prayers being answered in this situation. I do feel like you are being watched. If not now, you are going to be heavily stalked on social media by this past energy that doesn't seem to want to let you go. And we also have this little bird, and what I thought about was when I saw the tea and the bird, all I thought was like, oh, a little birdie told me, and then they spilled the tea. I have the initial Y, I have O, E, and I believe this is a P, but that is what I am seeing for your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.